Hey there, folks. Well, I've gotten it started. I did two things in the general direction of getting some form of online employment today. Well, three things if you count the fact that I began all this by taking a Xanax. So if I seem a little calmer and a little more centered at the moment, it's chemical. The weird part, though, subjectively, is that I can feel the place where the anxiety normally is. It really is like my anxiety has been put to sleep. It's there. I can feel it. I can feel it trying to activate, but it just doesn't get anywhere. That is the miracle of Xanax. So I took a Xanax, and then I went to the March of Dimes Canada website and checked out their employment options and read a lot of great stuff on the March of Dimes Employment Services website about them assessing my skills and working with me to connect me with employers and things like that. There's just one little problem. It didn't actually tell me how to sign up for all that. So I had to kind of root around the website for the closest thing I could get. And the closest thing I could get was an email address. So I figured, well, what the hell? And I figured, what the hell? And I emailed them about my plight. A little bit about my skills. And so that was cool. And then I played my usual video game for a little while, and then it occurred to me, I do know about freelancer.com. So I should sign up for that as well. And I did, but only sort of, kind of. Because they wanted me to provide them with a payment method. Don't have an easy access route to that yet. I have a bank account, and I tried putting my ATM cards numbers into freelancer.com, but it didn't work. I also have a PayPal, and I can't access it. It is sealed off because I forgot my password. The one that I have saved, it doesn't work for some reason. And that means I need a password reset, which is normally, a routine thing. But when I go to PayPal and I click send me the password reset email, it just says something went wrong, try again. Thanks. I feel so informed now. So I couldn't provide them with the payment method. And when they started asking for things like references and the like, actual relevant job experience, what a concept, my confidence took a bit of a hit. But thanks to the Xanax, I was able to just keep going. And so I have signed up there. Fun thing happened when I was signing up, in that when they asked you to give a little description of myself, suddenly I switched into super cocky confident mode. I'm telling potential future employers that whatever they want, I can make it. You need written, I'll write it. And not only that, that joke about how fast, good, cheap, pick two? I can do all three. I can give you fast, good, and cheap, and do it with a smile. It's amazing that this confidence comes out in these situations. Normally I'm, anxious, to put it mildly. But when it comes to selling myself in this particular way, suddenly I'm Mr. 100% confidence. So I hope I can get freelancer.com, working for me. I mean, I am signed up, and I presumably can apply for jobs. So that's where I'm at right now. I didn't quite have the wherewithal to go start actually job hunting on freelancer.com. I know that it's going to be rough because a lot of these jobs are going to want qualifications I don't have. But what the hell? It doesn't hurt to look. Well, actually, it does. But it's worth it. So I will look for work on freelancer.com. And that's my journey for today. That is how far I've gotten. And probably either tomorrow or Wednesday, I will look for other stuff and just try and find some kind of way for me to make a fucking living for the first time in my life at the age of 53. Challenge accepted. That's all from me for today, folks. I will talk to you nice people again tomorrow. Bye-bye.